Hello and welcome to Farm Matters. In this tutorial we will be looking at how to use the grid filters to narrow down your searches to be more specific. An important part of Farm Matters is being able to use the grids, and by understanding how the filters work will make your life easier when wanting to narrow down specific searches. If I begin by choosing the cattle tab at the top of the screen and then on farm and events, this brings me to my grid of animals. Now, different columns have different types of filters, and we will go through each one. If we begin with a text column, such as ear tag, you can start to type what you're looking for. You only have to input part of this for the filter to start searching. So if I want to search for animals who have 4 zeros in them, for example, I can type that in, and as you can see, the filter has narrowed down the animals in the grid to match the filter. If we wanted to look at a date, we can use the date of birth column, where we can input a date that we are looking for example the 20th of the 4th, and as you can see, the filter has narrowed down which animals fall within that search criteria. We can also use drop-down menus, such as in location, where we can pick which we would like, and this will then again filter out all of the other ones that are not what you've selected. You also have tick boxes, where you can choose whether you would like all the options which are not ticked or all the options which are ticked to be shown in your grid. You can have multiple filters running at the same time. So if I was to search for animals with 4 zeros in the ear tag number and Aberdeen Angus, you can see the grid is now only showing those specific animals that I've asked it to search for. You can clear filters by right-clicking and choose Clear Filter, which will clear that column, or you can right-click, choose Clear All, and that will choose to remove all of the filters that you currently have running. We have now discussed the basic filters which can be used, but there are more in-depth options available to you. If I right-click in the filter row and choose Start With, you are searching for animals that start with that number. So for example, if I input this tag number, you will see these animals have now been filtered into your grid. And you can do the same for ends with. If we right click and then choose ends with and then choose 0022, you can see all the other animals have been filtered out. With a date, you can also look for a range. So if I click range, and in this example, if I want to find any animals who were born in 2024, we would choose the 1st of January 2024 until the 31st of December 2024, and then click OK. And as you can see, these animals have all been brought into the grid. To clear the filter, you simply right-click and choose Clear Filter. A number column is exactly the same. If I right-click into the filter row and choose Range, and then 10 and 20, this will then filter out any animals who do not fall within that category. To remove the filter, I simply right-click and choose Clear Filter. For a drop-down box, we can use location. We can click on the filter and choose Like Match, and then in this example use Northland Farm, and as you can see, everything apart from that has been removed from the grid. To clear the filter, we follow the same process by choosing Clear Filter. Hopefully, some of the things you have watched will help you maximise your use of the program. Thank you for taking the time to watch this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and click the subscribe button below.